Welcome to Bella Vista High School Stadium in Fair Oaks, California. We have a boys varsity lacrosse match for your enjoyment here this evening on YouTube, the Bella Vista Lacrosse YouTube page. We are live streaming tonight. We have just concluded the JV game, an 11-1 win for the Bella Vista Broncos in their JV action against Rio Americano this evening, and they are just about ready to take on Rio Americano again in the varsity match. As we are just moments away from getting started, some last-minute instructions for this one. Bella Vista coming off a 15-8 loss to Nevada Union on Monday. And Rio Americano, well, I'm going to look that up for you in just a second. I don't quite have it ready to go just yet, but we'll get you their update in just a second. But that was quite an interesting matchup on Monday between Bella Vista and Nevada Union. I'm George Tharlson. Dan Posehn is alongside, and now we're getting ready to take on and see the varsity squad here. We talked about a little bit during the JV game, Dan. The team is led in scoring by Mateo Polanco, the Caden Hoop of the varsity squad.
Yeah, I've seen Mateo came out and helped us last year at the junior level, helped coaching our younger kids that are transitioning up. And yeah, I remember him having a pretty wicked shot. So I'd like to see how he performs here tonight.
He had, I believe it was 3 or 4 goals against Nevada Union on Monday. And as we mentioned, he is at 17 on the season. So a similar performance this evening is going to get him to the 20 mark. And last year, he had 25 on the season as a sophomore playing varsity lacrosse. We were discussing Rio Americano. And they are coming off. Well, they played Vista del Lago as well in their last game last Friday, and they didn't fare much better than the JV team. So they lost that one 18-1. But that is not really that embarrassing when you see how good that Vista del Lago team is. Both the JV and the varsity. And Bella Vista had their own struggles against Vista del Lago last week.
They did. You know, and like I said, that Vista squad, they're very, very well fine-tuned machine that they have playing for them.
Vista del Lago in particular, a very, very good team. Jesuit has a strong team as well. And Folsom, another team that we saw in a few weeks ago. They are also really, really solid. So we're about ready to get this one underway. The face-off is at midfield. And Rio Americano will be beginning it. So Cameron Johnson has it as Rio Americano will set their offense.
So you see that LSM coming off now. They're going to feed in with their short stick midfielder.
That's Beneke out front. He's being hounded by Joe Thomas. Thomas, the second leading scorer on Bella Vista. We'll talk more about that when they're in possession. So Gauthier. And this is Carnifex. Carnifex will bring it out or bring it over.
Good save there. But yeah, Lucien Weimer with a really good save.
So Rio brings it back in as they will maintain possession. This is Carnifex out front once again. Bella Vista not allowing them inside. That's Gauthier.
But I do like the movement on this varsity team, though. Just keeping their bodies moving, finding some open space, looking for that opportunity.
Beneke. And once again, this is Carnifex. Again, some good defense here out front. So Carnifex splits the double team.
Good defense.
Ball is
there.
loose.
Yep. Really good slide to pick up the Dodger coming in there and knock the ball out.
Rio Americano is doing a very good job to start off to control possession. The shot goes wide, possession over to Bella Vista. So the Broncos are going to get their first real chance to see what they can do on offense here. Broncos in white, Rio Americano is in green. This is Joe Thomas. Thomas using a lot of speed, controls it as he gets pinballed around a little bit, and then his pass is a little too long.
All right, Bella Vista ball. I'm going to turn over there.
So this is Josh Guerra that will bring it in as Bella Vista switches up.
Yep, new man number 10 coming in as well.
That is Jack Ellsworth. We'll talk about him in just a second. Right now, Guerra working with Thomas over to the right side. That's Gamboni into the X position. That's Matthew Bunny in front. He shoots. He scores.
Really good inside roll there, coming around the crease. Made a nice top shelf shot. Good job. Yeah, Jackson Ellsworth, the only freshman on the team. Really good. Really good for him.
He scored the overtime sudden death game winner a week ago Monday in Loomis against Del Oro.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to take the face off here.
That was quite a game, that varsity game.
Yeah,
actually, both games at Del Oro, because the JV game ended up in a 4-4 tie.
Oh, pop fly there.
So loose ball, that is controlled by Kyler Simpson, for a moment at least. Now he gets it back. So here's Kyler. We saw his brother Cody in the JV game. And now here's Kaleo Chong. Was the one that picked it up. Here, spinning around with the long stick.
Good stick checks there, knocking the ball loose, but still maintained by Rio.
So here they come, centering pass in front. Lucian Weimer uses that body to push him off the ball. Some good defense by Lucian Weimer.
Yeah, he had to go for that. He was left all alone. Timed it just right, knocked the ball out.
Gets a bear hug from Trent Whaley during this delay. Joey Sampognaro, I'm sorry. Apologize to the family. Sampognaro is coming in. Bella Vista is switching some folks out. Hayes Reed and so Hayes Reed is in the penalty box.
Yeah, he's got an illegal procedure. I think he got called for holding there, so he's going to get, I think it's probably just a 30-second penalty.
So some additional substitutions. Jack Downing is in now for Bella Vista as well.
Yeah,
just waiting for the referee's signal. 1-0, 8:30 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, you'll see that they'll make some quick substitutions there when they're a man down to have 4 long pulls on the field and just 1 short stick.
Trevor Yoder has the ball deflected or is bodied as he shot, and so that just floats out of bounds, and Carter Hammett will bring it in. Out front, that's Beneke, Tyler Beneke. And now Yoder. Back to Beneke, his shot. That one.
Good job by Weimer there again.
Off the stick of Weimer, yes.
Going to have a step down shot. A little wide on that shot there.
So possession remains with Rio Americano. They're controlling the possession, although they trail in the game.
So all even again here.
So a very quick penalty. You have 30-second penalties in lacrosse, so that's what you had mentioned as well. Gauthier, he's going to take a sweeping shot that just goes wide at the net. Lucian Weimer goes to the ground to get that one. Ball scooped up by Bella Vista. Here come the Broncos on the fly. Tries to find Gambone. Bunny is right there as well. Neither can control. Back the other way is Chong. He has the ball knocked away. Still loose. And now finally Tebow will fight for it now for Bella Vista. Downing is there as well. Whaley is there. There's 3 Broncos swarming 2 Rio Americano players.
All right.
Possession to Rio Americano. 6:59 to go in the opening quarter. This is Carnifex. Carnifex works his way around a little bit.
There you go, does a roll.
Nice little spin move to bring it back out, and now we've got a whistle. Could that be failure to advance, or what did he signal there?
I missed what that was.
Loose ball. Carnifex controls for Rio Americano.
There you go.
Thought about driving in, but now
he should have drove in there. I think he had the lane to get in there and get his hands free for a shot.
There's a shot from the outside from Gauthier that goes wide. Weimer tried to chase it down, but Rio will maintain possession. 6:24 to go in the opening quarter. That's Cooper King that was working it out front. This is Carnifex.
Good defense there.
Gauthier once again at the X.
Get a roll back.
Guerra, some really good defense out in front, but the loose ball. And Rio still controlling the ball. Cooper King swings. That comes wide. The Rio is in possession. There is a flag down, and now we'll get the whistle as the second shot goes wide. We got a cross check. So Guerra will, it looks like, I guess we're trying to decide who's going to serve the penalty.
Yeah, looks like it's number 7 going to take that penalty, Max Morris.
Max Morris will go to the box. Tebow coming back in, and Guerra will come out and get a breather. So Bella Vista a man down, 5:30 to go in the opening quarter. Working the ball out front, Carnifex. Liam Gromit, number 24 there with the ball. Here's a sweeping shot that goes wide from Carnifex. That one's out of bounds, and it will remain with Rio Americano. This is Hammett. Hammett's pass comes out front.
Now, nice little fake there.
Carnifex, there's a shot, a score. That's Liam Gromit with the score.
Goal Rio, number 24.
So with 5:08 to go, the patience shown so far by Rio Americano paid off for them, as they got Liam Gromit in good position, and he was able to get that one by Lucian Weimer to knot this one up at 1.
Basic gun.
Off the draw.
Still
Carnifex
no possession.
had it. He's trying to get a hold of it, and he
Now he's
finally
got it.
does. So Carnifex down in front. Gauthier goes to the X position. Now Carnifex. Now Gauthier has come out from the X as they work it around. That's Hammett. Hammett, Gauthier to the left side now. Now they spin it to the X. Loose ball. Scooped up. Rio Americano controlling the possession here.
They do. They're moving the ball around well.
Adam Waltert was the one that picked it up. And here is Gromit once again, the goal scorer for the Raiders. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter.
There he goes. Gets his hands. Oh, nope.
Ball deflected away. Loose ball. 3 Raiders in proximity, and Rio Americano controls again.
Right there.
Right out in front.
Nice shot.
And a score. Carter Hammett has put Rio Americano in front, 2-1.
That was a good patience right there.
Goal
Found the
Rio,
open man.
number 1,
Easy
Carter
shot.
Hammett.
So we are at 3:57 to go. Bella Vista is going to have to figure out this Rio Americano offense because if they're going to continue to pass the ball around like this,
And they're using good body movement too. They're finding the open space. They're they're creating opportunities for themselves, keeping the defense on their toes. And when you see a motion offense like that, you'll find those opportunities. There you go, Jackson. Or Jack Lambertus going for the ball there.
all right, this is Carnifex now. Once again, Rio Americano on the offense. Hayes Reed is providing the defense there for Bella Vista. We've got another flag coming out.
Yeah,
This will be on Bella Vista.
Yeah, we got another slash right there coming, I believe.
Cooper King, number 3. That's Hammett now with it behind. They're calling on him to take the shot. It's kind of slow movement here.
But, yeah, they should. They should really take advantage of this right now. They have like a free opportunity because they're going to get ball back.
Carnifex, his shot goes wide. And Rio will control as they were the closest as the ball went out of bounds.
Yeah,
Bella Vista switching up,
Penalty on the
2:57 to go.
Broncos.
yeah. Trent Whaley there got called for the slash. He got the 1 minute penalty.
Now, penalties, unless stated otherwise, are releasable upon a goal scoring, like hockey.
They are. Unless unless you see something like egregious, then the ref could lock them in for the full.
And they will
time.
make that call. They will say non-releasable when that happens. Here's Cooper King, a sweeping shot, saved by Weimer. Possession still with Rio Americano. Here's a sweeping shot that goes wide. So again, Rio, they're getting some good looks. They're getting some good shots. And they're closest to the ball, so Bella can't even get possession of the ball. Right out in front, the shot is deflected away. This one's going to go out of bounds.
And that will usually always happen in a situation like this when they're down a man. They're boxed in with one guy in the center there. There's nobody behind the goal there to go chase after it because they have to maintain that tight defense.
Here's Yoder. Carnifex. His shot goes wide once again.
See, they're always going to have a man down there behind in the X. So anytime a shot goes wide, they're always going to get the ball back.
Winding up another shot. That one again goes wide. If Bella Vista can withstand this storm, so to speak, again, maybe they can find possession at some point. Here is a centering pass out front. Ball is loose. This is going to go back towards midfield. And we have a whistle. No, we're still going. Thought I heard a whistle. And now we do have the whistle. So Bella Vista will work from just inside midfield. Gamboni. Bella Vista looking for the equalizer. Simpson.
Simpson with the ball there.
He'll work it to the X.
Get down to Mateo there.
Here's Polanco.
Nice fake. Nice shot.
And
Nice
score.
shot.
Mateo
Goal, number
Polanco.
22, Mateo Polanco.
Great fake coming around the crease there. Fooled the goalie and then took a second shot.
So Polanco is 18th goal of the year. 1:49 to go. Bella Vista is making very efficient use of its offense. They haven't had much possession, but they have scored 2 goals.
Come on, Andrea, let's hear ya.
1:49 to go in the first quarter.
Nice job, that Jackson Ellsworth.
Great job by Bella Vista to get possession. Right
Score
on
shot.
front. Another
There Nice
Go
try.
Broncos. Number 24,
That's
Joe
Joe
Thomas.
Thomas. Joe Thomas puts the Broncos back in front. But you're right off that face-off. They pushed it forward.
Yeah, my mistake. I think that was Matthew Bunny on that, or who was it on the face-off?
Well, I didn't quite catch the number, but I know that they
That was a
pushed
great
it
face-off,
forward,
though,
got
yeah.
it right to Joe, and Thomas puts
Yeah.
that one away.
One possession well there, and
For his 12th
Fast
goal,
break.
that's the 12th goal of the year for Joe Thomas. Battling it out again. Downing had a chance at it. Loose ball.
Ellsworth with the ball for
Yeah,
possession.
Nice scoop by Ellsworth. He's able to get it back. Gets
Good
by all the
speed.
defenders. Jack Ellsworth on the move. Again, Joe Thomas. Thomas works his way in. He'll swing back behind the net. Brings it back out. Tried to find
right
Polanco. Couldn't find Polanco. Guerra will chase it down.
Don't let them in, Graham!
So Broncos have another attempt here.
All right, Josh Greer with the ball.
Keep him out of there!
He'll switch positions. Montano Ornelas is now out front. And that's Guerra in possession right side. They'll work it back to the X.
Here we go! Beyond it!
Here you go.
Looking for
Get your
help.
hands free.
Working,
Oh.
working around his Bunny. Penalty flag is down. Bunny kind of a backwards shot that will go wide. And we'll see what the penalty call is.
We're going to get a slash on that one. He got hit in the head. It looked like coming around the crease.
So Bella Vista will take the man advantage here. Teams will switch it up.
Yeah, they should take their time here. They got a minute. Just get that ball moving, find the right opportunity for a shot.
Polanco. That's Morris out front. They'll work
Back
it
to
over to the
Ellsworth.
right side. Ellsworth once again. Back out to Polanco.
There it is. Oh, no, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Attaboy, Bunny. Oh,
And possession will go over to Rio Americano.
little hot shot there.
Oh, no, it is Bella Vista with possession. Here's Polanco. Weaves his way around and lost the ball as he wound up for the shot. The ball kicked out.
Oh, watch the offsides.
Yoder had it for a second, then it was bodied loose. And the first
And
quarter
quarter.
comes to the end as the ball winds up in the stick of Jack Ellsworth. So we have come to the end of the first quarter of play.
Bella Vista 3.
It is 3-2
Rio
Bella
2.
Vista. Very action-packed first quarter
It
there.
was. Good crawl back there by Bella Vista being down. Managed to get that equalizer and then come up with that fast break off the face-off to take the lead there 3-2.
You know, the weather has kind of improved here a little bit too. I mean, when we started the JV game, it was rain, wind. It's still cold.
It's, yeah, still a little bit of chill in the air, but at least it's not raining on the
The
players.
sky's clearing a little bit here in Fair Oaks, California. Just for those of you that may not be familiar with the landscape, just a little bit east of Sacramento. Rio Americano is based in Carmichael, which is a little further to the west, but still east of Sacramento.
Yeah.
So the two schools not that far apart. In fact, Rio Americano, you can drive down a street in Sacramento that takes you to Carmichael, and you pass Rio Americano on your right, and then a few minutes later, you'll be passing Jesuit High
That's
School
well
on your left.
That's right.
So they're both right there. And these two teams are also in the same league as Vista Del Lago and the aforementioned Jesuit Marauders, two of the best teams in the league.
Bella Vista looking to get a league win here.
So a new 12 minutes on the clock as we get set to begin the second quarter of play. So we'll face it off. Well, actually, if the player's still in the penalty box, then Bella Vista might begin with
Bella Vista should maintain the ball here, but it looks like they're going to. Was it released?
The penalty could have expired too. So
Yeah, it looks like it
It
could
was
have
a 1
expired
minute.
or if it was released.
So the teams will switch ends, and we'll get the second quarter underway.
Brandon Chabot looking to take the face off.
Last minute substitutions here for Rio Americano,
Now there's still a man down.
but they're going to face it off. Interesting. They just caught it. They just caught it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They said that was a violation.
Yeah,
so
it was
it's
illegal movement on
Rio Americano. So they let him
Vista.
face it off. Okay, well, we're underway. That's Gautier with it right now, and he'll find King. Cooper King will bring it out for Rio Americano, being chased all the way back out towards midfield. It's Gautier again. Try and work it in the corner. Now instead, it's out front.
Maintains the ball there.
Tyler Beneke. Beneke. Gautier, and now back to Beneke. He's got Carnifex on his left, so he'll bring it over to him. And so here's Carnifex working his way around. Some nice defense by Gamboni, or by Thibault. Loose ball on the ground. Once again, in front, Rio Americano controlling the possession. Here's Cooper King. He's going to work off a screen, and we got a whistle.
Failure to... Yep.
Was that failure, or was there something wrong with the screen that he set?
No.
Oh,
They could have called a moving screen there.
Possession back, winding up, save Weimer. Taking the shot was Nate Bailey. This is Cooper King. Carnifex once again. Here's a swinging shot that's going to go out of bounds, and Rio will keep possession. We wind the clock.
Looking for someone to cut down.
Cooper King. This is Beneke out front. And now he'll work it to his right.
Yeah, good defense.
Carnifex on his left, working to get his way in. Send it back to the X. X way out in front to Carnifex. Gautier once again. This is Hammett. Hammett tries to center the shot, looking for Carnifex. The ball is loose.
Let's see who wins this one.
Loose ball on the ground. Gamboni picks it up. Carlo Gamboni on the left side. Substitutions coming in. Some reinforcements for Bella Vista. Guerra, one of those subs, is right back in. He's going to wind up. He's going to send that on goal. Deflected away. And they will pick it back up. Bella Vista now maintaining possession. Back to the X. Back out in front. Simpson. There's Guerra. Guerra again looking for his opportunity to come in.
Oh, there he is.
Takes right, moves to the left, takes the shot.
And
Scores!
Go Broncos. Number 1, Josh Garrett.
So Bella Vista has now moved out to a 2-goal lead here in the second quarter. What has really been a fairly evenly matched match.
I think so. Yeah, I think they've been pretty well evenly played against each other. Let's see what happens here now. Jackson Ellsworth to take the face off for Bella Vista.
And once again, the referee just making sure everybody's in the right position here. Again, once they're down there, you can't move.
Ooh.
And I saw that twitch.
I thought Green got away with one right there. He jumped.
Almost like the false start in football. This is Carnifex.
Oh.
Out in front, has an open path, shot, and he scores. That's Carter Hammett.
Number 1, Carter Hammett.
Carter Hammett brings the Raiders back within 1. So this is an even matchup that we have here. So they'll face it off once again. 4-3 matchup, 8:05 to go in the second quarter.
Boy Jackson.
Ellsworth pushes it forward. He comes up with the possession. So here's Ellsworth.
Good check
Loose
by
ball,
Rio
and he
there.
gets it back. He's got an open path. He'll take a shot. Scores!
Jackson Ellsworth with a shot on goal. Good
Goal
job.
Broncos.
Jackson
Jackson
Ellsworth, the freshman.
So he's got 4 goals on the season now?
4 goals on the season, including 1 on Monday. And, of course, we talked about that overtime game winner against Del Oro a week and a half ago. 5-3 Bella Vista with 7:50 to go. Tebow's going to take the face-off against Carnifex here at midfield. Loose ball. And now it's picked up. Here come the Raiders once again.
New man coming in, number 24.
Back to X. They were looking for King out front. The ball is going to go past midfield and out of bounds. So that's possession now to Bella Vista. So here come the Broncos once again. Thomas.
Oh, we had a good look there with Bunny over there on the side.
Polanco, actually, that had the ball. Now there's Joe Thomas. Thomas
gets away.
brings it. He brings it around. He's going to take a shot. That one goes wide.
Cleo Chong there with a good defensive move. Prevent that goal.
So they'll swing it in with 7 minutes to go in the opening or the second quarter. They'll bring it back out and reset the offense. That's Josh Guerra out front. Thomas. Joe Thomas. Looking to double the Bella Vista lead.
Bunny comes in with the inside roll. Nope.
Bunny.
Just pops out of his stick there.
So Bella Vista maintains control, and they'll bring it back out. Here's Guerra once again. That's Montano Ornelas. Matthew Bunny once again. Bella Vista now controlling the offense and the possession. Taking their time. Sweeping shot that goes. But the ball stays out in front. Ball retrieved over on the side.
Job, D, keep it up.
That's some Rio Americano fans, no surprise. Very vocal, which is great. Here's Guerra. Guerra in front. Washburn, the goalie.
Yeah, good stop there by Washburn.
And there's Chong.
Looking for offense.
Chong with the long stick.
Forced to pass it back down.
And that's Owen.
See, this is a good job by Bella Vista here. They're going to prevent. If they don't get the ball back, there they go. Bunny with the ball.
So here come the Broncos. Matthew Bunny tries to find Joe Thomas, just a little too tall for him.
Yeah, but good job on Bella Vista's attackman right there to hold up the defense. If Bunny didn't turn over that ball and retrieve it, it would have been a turnover on failure to advance.
So Washburn will come out of goal. He's tried to find Chong, and that one's just a bit behind him. So Bella Vista will take possession just inside midfield. Bella Vista switching up. Gamboni is in, and he will bring it in. So here's Gamboni, gets
he-
by his defender,
defender.
right out in front. Gamboni shoots, he scores!
Oh, Broncos.
Carlo
Number 2,
Gamboni!
Carlo Gamboni does it all himself.
Yeah, just caught the defense a little flat-footed on that one.
8th goal of the year for Carlo Gamboni.
Timeout, Rio.
And the Rio Americano Raiders are going to take a timeout. So 6-3 is our score.
Yeah, it seems like Bella Vista's really trying to, starting to come alive right now, taking control of the game.
Yeah, early on, it seemed like it was the Rio Americano possession show.
Yeah, they did. They possessed the ball well. They were moving the ball well. They were, motioning very well on the attack side of the field. But pendulum has swung a little bit in Bella Vista's favor right now, and it's working out for them.
So 4:54 to go before halftime. The Bella Vista Broncos are out in front. They scored the first goal of the game, and then they gave up 2, so they trailed for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then 2 quick ones right away, and then that gave them that 3-2 lead, and then
Then a quick goal there by Carlo Gamboni sets them up 6-3. Rio forced to take a timeout to resettle and figure out what they need to do to stop Bella Vista.
And it's got to be kind of frustrating for them because early on they were controlling the possession. They got a lot of good looks that went wide. There were saves, and now Bella Vista's starting to find its groove.
Yeah. But I think if I was a coach for Rio, I'd just say, believe in the process they're doing. They're moving the ball well. They have good ball control. Just keep doing what they're doing, and just kind of lock it down a little bit more on the defensive side.
So Carnifex will go out to the midfield spot there to take the face-off for
Against Jackson Ellsworth, looks like.
Ellsworth will take it for Bella Vista.
There you go.
And
Jackson
Ellsworth
Ellsworth
scoops
gets
it up.
possession.
He does a really good job on those face-offs. So they work the ball to the left. They'll bring it back into the X position. Bring it back out. Here's Bunny once again. Bunny takes a little bit of a shove. Unfazed. And Bella Vista will bring it back out front. Morris now Ellsworth. Ellsworth moving to his right. Looking for the opportunity. Loose ball.
Yeah, a little low pass there, but Bella Vista will maintain.
Mateo Polanco. Leading goal scorer, 18 on the year. Loose ball. Scooping it, and Rio Americano.
So Bella Vista can bat it back over. There you go.
And just kick it forward, because you can do that.
Ellsworth back with the ball.
Yeah, Yoder had a chance there for Rio Americano, but he slipped. Here's Ellsworth.
Settle the ball down. There we go.
Max Morris out front. Morris closed off. Back over to Ellsworth.
Nice job, G!
Bella Vista looking for the opportunity, see if they can cut somebody right in front of the goal.
I think Ellsworth should have just dodged in right there. He had a pretty good lane.
Loose ball. Simpson. Kyler Simpson. Polanco, they'll bring it down. Tebow from
You
the
got
X.
Bunny right there.
Right
One
out in
time.
front, Matthew Bunny scores!
Good low shot,
Nice
bottom
pass,
corner.
and do a goal
Hard shot
for
to
number 2,
protect.
Matthew Bunny.
Nice look from the X position. And there was Matthew Bunny right out in front. Point blank range. It is now 7-3 in favor of Bella Vista, with 2:58 to go in the second quarter.
Go, Rio!
So Tebow, who had the assist, was the one working the
Got Jack
face-off.
Lambertus running down for Rio right now.
Lambertus.
Let's them come right off the field now.
And here's Carnifex once again. Has King to his left.
Finau coming in.
And we got a whistle. Possession will turn over to Bella Vista.
Oh, ball down.
Downing was trying to make a cut. The ball came loose. Here's Cooper King. King takes a little bit of a shove. He's out in front. King on the move. Sends it over right side to Gauthier. They're going to bring it back out to Yoder. Yoder brings his way in. He takes a shot. Save Weimer.
Yeah, Bella Vista got a little lucky right there. I think they had an advantage. But good defense on Bella Vista to get back there and slow things down.
Carnifex there. He's being bodied a little bit. Carnifex looks to split the double team. Montano Ornelas running some interference there. Carnifex once again. He'll swing wide. Send it to the X. Loose ball. Rio Americano controls. Bella Vista had a chance at that. Cooper King. This is Gauthier. He'll take a sweeping shot. That one deflects wide. Back out in front.
Good talking there by the Bella Vista defense, making sure that their sticks are up to prevent any skipping lanes or shots down to goal.
Loose ball swept up out of bounds, and Rio Americano will take possession. 1:07 to go in the second quarter. This is Hammett. King. King to his left. He's going to take his time. It's a very patient Rio Americano team, as we saw primarily in the first quarter. King will now move back to his left towards the goal line extended. Now they'll bring it back out to Carnifex. Carnifex looking for an opportunity. Lost it, gets it back, takes the shot, goes wide, and Rio will control.
Yeah, I like to see the offense be a little more aggressive here on Rio. I think they're holding the ball a little too long. So once you have the ball, make your mind up in about 3 seconds. Figure out what you want to do, dodge or pass.
Carlo Gamboni, a nice job to just sweep that one to midfield. The fight for it. Bunny is there. Thomas is there. Bunny had it for a second. It's still loose. And now Montano Ornelas has it. He tries to sweep it in. It goes back the other way. Bunny comes up with it, and the second quarter time expires.
At halftime, it's Bella Vista 7.
So we have reached halftime here at Bella Vista High School Stadium. It is 7-3 in favor of the Broncos. So yeah, it looked early on that Rio was just going to spend the whole game just kind of possessing the ball and passing it around and getting some shots and not giving Bella Vista any kind of an opportunity. But the Broncos bounced back. They found their opportunities and
they've capitalized on them, and they're doing well.
So Matthew Polanco scores his 18th goal of the year. Joe Thomas
Bunny
scored
having
his
a really
12th.
good game as well.
Bunny's got a couple, I think, in this one. Impressive all along for the Bella Vista Broncos as they take a 7-3 lead here into the second half. So we're going to take a break. The stream will stay on, and we invite you to join us back here. We're about just under 10 minutes to go before they're going to start the second half. So we hope you stay with us. Looks like this could be an entertaining second half. We'll rejoin you here in just a few moments.
Well, we see it at every age level. Kids are playing year round, all of them.
That's why you had a really
Granted, maybe set the bar.
I'm gonna put the light up tomorrow.
Everybody's trying to get to that level.
This is your alma mater. You're excited to live with us for 2 years ago. I think it's known that on our the running test. Yeah, I was trying to figure out
There was a court race. But they made it able to they know that
he's pretty good. Can you guys hear him? Yeah.
We're about ready to get the second half of action underway here at Bella Vista High School in Fair Oaks, California. And after a rainy, windy, blustery, dreary JV game earlier today, the rain kind of tapered off, and we've actually had pretty decent conditions for this.
Nice, clear, crisp night.
I'm sure that the folks in the stands here, the players down, of course the players are running around, so they're warming up, but
Right.
I'm sure people are still fairly cold. It is still chilly, but it's not as windy as it was during the first game. So we have two more 12-minute quarters set to go. Bella Vista with a 4-goal lead as we get the third quarter underway here with Dan Posehn. I'm George Tharolson. We're happy to have you along here on YouTube and the Bella Vista Lacrosse channel. Make sure you join us Friday, 5:30 for the JV game. We'll get started maybe around 5:25, and then right after that, we'll be back on with the varsity game. The Bella Vista Broncos will be taking on the St. Mary's Rams. So we have our face-off now to get the second quarter underway, or second half underway.
Jackson
And
Ellsworth with the
the
face-off.
battle begins, and Ellsworth once again wins the possession. Here's Thomas. Thomas with a full head of steam. He sends it over to the right side, goes to Gamboni. Gamboni crossways to Matthew Bunny. His shot deflected away.
Good save there by Rio's goalie right there.
And now it will be Rio possession. Looked like there was a little confusion as to who was going to get the ball. And now we'll see what Rio does. They're down 4, so taking their time like they did in the first quarter may not be the best approach. They might still be able to do it a little bit.
Bella Vista doing a good job holding up that progression there.
Here's Chong with a nice check there on the part of Downing to knock that ball away. And a loose ball is picked up. Looks like that's Ellsworth is trying to get to it, and he can't.
Swept it outside.
So this goes over to Rio. And we have an injury. You can always tell when we have the everybody take a knee. That is Kaleo Chong, the sophomore, number 9. saw quite a bit of playing time in the first half. So right now they're just
Looks like an
we'll
ankle.
see. Yeah, he's looked like he's favoring.
The right ankle a little bit.
Yeah, so he needs a little bit of help to come off. We certainly hope that that this isn't serious and that he should be okay. So Jack Lambertus will come in. Nate Bailey is on as well for Rio Americano. And here's Carnifex. Carnifex will find Gautier. Now they'll spin it to the X. Keeping the possession is Hemet. Working the far side now.
Gamboni with, Cooper King with the ball.
King makes his way to the X position. Now he trades off, and we've got a whistle. So we have a couple of flags down. Okay.
Penalty on the Broncos.
So let's see if we can pick up the call here, if they're going to actually come over and make it.
So we had offsides on Bella Vista.
Now, when does offside become a penalty? Is it always a penalty?
It's always a penalty.
Okay.
It's not they're not going to pull a man, but it'll be a possession turnover. Or it'll stop
Okay,
play.
so they don't lose a player? Or do they?
No.
They just lose possession. Okay, I got you. So offside in lacrosse is when one of the defenders crosses midfield, correct?
It can be, yeah. Exactly.
All right, so they're working the ball out front once again.
No, I do take that back. I apologize. We did have an offsides on Bunny. He's severing a 30-second penalty. He's
he is.
But he's
Okay.
coming back in now, so.
That was a quick 30 seconds, but again, Rio is very patient with the ball. So nobody's near him as he's bringing the ball in play.
So it was like the attack side jumped over the 50.
And the loose ball comes over, and it's going to be picked up by Bailey. Now Hemet will try to get the ball out in front. That one deflected away. It will go out, and Rio Americano, through their hustle, was able to maintain possession. Back in play. And it's
There you
out
go.
front. Sweeping shot. That one knocked away and picked up by Weimer. Tyler Beneke is the one that took the shot. Now Weimer is under some pressure, and he gets free.
Weimer needs to get rid of this ball, though.
Lucian Weimer, as he's tripped up,
They're going to call a slash on that.
they are going to call the slash. So, yeah, because, again, you can swing the stick and hit the stick. You can't swing the stick and hit the player,
Right,
right?
especially below the waist. You can't swing and hit and slash on the legs. Obviously, the helmet's a big one, or the arms. You have to make a play for the stick or the hands.
So Thomas will bring it in for Bella
There's
Vista. He's looking. Now
There's a shot.
Polanco takes a shot that goes knocked away by Washburn. And Washburn controls.
Bunny to pressure. Ball down. Here's a good chance for Bella Vista to pick up the ball.
Especially with Washburn out of goal. But loose ball is going to roll over the blue line, and they will give possession to Bella Vista.
We should have a cut here right at 24.
Right in front, Joe Thomas. He thought about winding up, but then he thought better of it as the defender got closer. Now he gets free. He'll
Drop
send the
off to
pass
Bunny.
in. Bunny once again. Bunny goes down. We got another penalty. Play will continue. Ball out in front, and it will be controlled by Rio Americano, and the penalty will be called.
All right, Graham. Ready, D up.
Penalty on Rio. Timeout Broncos.
And the Bella Vista Broncos are going to call a timeout. 8:08 to go in the third quarter of play. Still 7-3, no goals scored yet. But I tell you what, Bella Vista is attacking, and they're putting some pressure on the Rio defense.
They are, and it's smart to take a timeout here. You have the ball right down there on goal line extended. You can set up a play here, taking advantage of that the man down on Rio's side.
So if you're Bella Vista's coach, what are you telling your guys right now?
What I'm telling them is, depending on how they set up, and if they set up in a 1-4-1 or a 3-4-2, really just you got a little bit of time here. Look for that good skip pass. Look for that cutter that's coming across. Be patient. You're up. This is a good opportunity for you because you're right down there at the at a goaling spot, right, or a shooting spot. So take your time. Look for that good pass. Take advantage of that shot.
And then if you're the Rio coach?
Stay tight. Keep that box in one. Stay tight. Don't get pulled out to leave a man open to cut in behind you. So that's what I would say on Rio's side.
You use the term box in one. And I know in basketball that's where four players play a zone and one player plays man-to-man. Is it the same concept?
It's almost. It's box in one where they set up four in the zone and one on the crease, right? He's the guy looking to cover that slide for the guy cutting in. He's the backstop before the goalie.
Got it. Okay. So hope everybody is enjoying the action tonight and learning a little bit about lacrosse. If you didn't know, and if you do know, hopefully you're enjoying it as well. So we're going to resume play here with Bella Vista in possession. Here's Polanco. They work it around.
Right
Gamboni back out in front. Polanco once again. Ellsworth. Gamboni. Thomas.
There you go.
Here's
Thomas,
Thomas. Back
number 7.
out in front, Morris. Really good.
Now we're even.
Here's
Up against
Polanco. He
Shaw.
shoots. He scores
Goal
again.
Broncos.
Mateo
Number 22,
Polanco.
Mateo
That's
Polanco.
19
Goal
now.
number 19 on the year.
That was good timing. We just came even on that one. Defender was rushing in.
That's it, Rio. Let's go, guys.
It's good to have a good quick release, not taking too long. You see a lot of new players will take too long on that wind up. Instead of the catch, they'll wind up too long, leave that stick hanging, get checked. But Mateo had a good catch and shoot right away.
So Tebow will take the face-off for Bella Vista this time. And looks like he stepped across.
Yeah, a little illegal procedure there. So
I heard him say White lining up in the neutral zone. So you got to stay on your side of that line. And so that means the possession goes to Rio Americano. King works off a screen from Bailey.
right there, good.
Now back to King, sweeping shot, scores.
That was a good play by Rio Americano right there.
Nice shot, Remy.
Goal Rio, number 3, Cooper King.
So 7:24 to go in the third quarter. And we're right back out at the face-off point once again.
Nice possession there by Jackson Ellsworth.
And here he goes. Tries to find his man. The ball is loose. In behind the goal. Scooped up. And then it's going to be Rio Americano ball.
Oh, Bella Vista.
Oh, Bella Vista. It looks like he pointed it the other way. So here's Gamboni for Bella Vista.
Back to Guerrero.
There's Garrett. Guerra. Montana Ornelas is in the corner. Here's Joe Thomas. Thomas, he's going to take a shot that gets knocked away. Loose ball. Still on the ground. And Carnifex is going to scoop it up. Carnifex.
Oh, got a head of steam on him.
He's got it. He'll send it all the way down. Ball is loose on the ground, and it's controlled by Bella Vista. No, it's not. It's actually picked up by Rio. Swinging shot. That one goes to the wide of the net. That's going to go out of bounds.
Clear on him.
Nice try, guys!
Go, Rio. Stay on it.
Good idea!
Yeah, that last play, I'd like to see Rio go down a little bit further, try to draw a defensive man out.
Stay on it. Set it up.
Here's Gromit.
Oh, gets
Ahmed
inside.
Gauthier. He'll take a shot and he'll score.
Come on, Rio. Let's go.
So Rio coming back a little bit here.
Remy Gauthier.
Remy Gauthier, the attacker and midfielder. He's a sophomore for Rio Americano. And now the deficit for the Raiders is 3. So they've gotten possession a couple of times here, got in front of the goal, and they're making a game of it. They were down 8-3 at one point.
Good win there from Bella
That's
Vista.
Tipo. Loose ball, that one's going to roll out of bounds, and possession will go back over to Rio Americano. That's happened a couple of times on those face-offs. Bella Vista has had the opportunity, but just couldn't control the ball, and it winds up.
Yeah, I think they passed it off a little too early. I think he could have run it down a little longer. Don't think the defender behind him was going to get a good check, so could have drawn in a slide, leave that attackman a little bit more wide open.
Washburn was trying to find Nico Perona Fineo. And that goes out of bounds, so Bella Vista will take possession.
Uh-oh.
Whaley tries to chase it down, keeps it in bounds.
But now we got to get that ball across the line here.
That's right, you've got a certain amount of time, so he's going to just fling it.
Yep. Oh. Intercepted in the midfield there.
At some point in time, you just have to do that. So here come the Raiders. Back out in front. Carnifex has it once again. Again, showing the patience, taking the time.
Good job by Joe Thomas there in the midfield. Up, it gets around him.
Brings it out in front. Met by another defender. Loose ball. And it's sent right back out. Looking for Mateo Polanco. Can't win the battle there. And Lambertus has it now for Rio as they get the ball in. Deflected away. Penalty. Gauthier with it. The penalty will be on Bella Vista. Remy Gauthier now out in front. Spin move. Ball is loose. And the whistle will blow, and the penalty will be called.
That's the penalty on BV.
Yeah, you get that telltale sign, you hear that click of the helmet, and it's a good chance you're going to get a slash on the helmet.
Nice job, Adam.
So 4:31 to go in the third quarter. Bella Vista by 3. And back underway. With it now.
There you go, there it is.
Here's Bailey. He winds up and takes a shot. Back again to Bailey. Deflected away by Weimer.
Good job,
Weimer comes up with it.
Monster save there by
And
Weimer.
he'll send this one out. This one's on the ground across midfield. And Rio Americano takes possession.
Good job, Owen. Nice job, buddy.
Yeah, up.
Loose ball
Sends that.
at midfield. Gamboni with it. Gamboni. He's got Guerra out front. Here
got-
comes Gamboni.
got
In
2
on
on
goal.
1.
Gamboni shoots. Deflected wide by Washburn.
They got a little tunnel vision there. He had Guerrero right there on the left side on a 2-on-1.
Bella Vista in possession. Gamboni brings it around. He'll sweep another shot that goes wide. maybe hit the goalpost. Washburn scoops it up. In behind the goal.
Guerra
He's
pressuring the
being
goalie.
hounded by Guerra. Now they'll send this one out.
There we go. Looks like we're going to get the ball back here.
This ball is scooped up. Here come the Broncos.
There you go.
Back behind the net. Guerra. Guerra brings it out. Looking for the opportunity. Switches places now. Bunny. And the loose ball picked up by Rio Americano. Keeps his balance. On the move. Beneke. And now Gauthier. Gauthier scored a goal just a few moments ago. In front. They can't possess. Scoop it back out.
Good job by Hayes Reed on Gauthier there, preventing him from shooting. Good job, Bunny, in the midfield pressuring.
And there's Beneke once again. Beneke will move in.
Oh.
He'll find Gauthier. He'll take a shot. That one a little too tall. And Rio Americano will keep possession. Here's a shot. That one goes out of bounds. And again, Rio Americano will keep possession. 2:12 to go. Right out in front, loose ball. Bailey fighting for it. He gets it. He'll take the shot. Save Weimer. Out of bounds to Rio Americano once again. 2:02 to go in the third quarter. 3-goal game in favor of Bella Vista. So pass coming over. Gauthier has it once again.
Loose ball.
But then it's loose. Gamboni picks it up, and he flings it out. And that one goes a little wide.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. First Bob Euchre reference tonight. Here's Yoder. Yoder gets in front of the defender. He's met there. Try to get it out front. Ball is loose and out of bounds. And this one will turn over to Bella Vista.
Okay, we can't do that anymore.
Yeah, Yoder had that lane. He should have taken that shot.
Here's Reed. Pass into the attack zone. Is scooped up by Waltert. Waltert backing up, and he'll play it back to Washburn.
They're going to send it.
And there he's going to fling this. Nice interception by Bella Vista. That's Max Morris.
Get it over to Simpson.
Kyler Simpson in front. He'll send it to the right side. Fight for it. Loose ball on the ground. Mass of humanity results in possession for Bella Vista. Gamboni tries to swing that one in. And it goes wide. So we have a whistle. 27 seconds to go in the third. It'll be Rio Americano possession. So again, long
got an open
pass.
man.
Loose ball, Gauthier has it, cannot find his teammate as he tried to get the ball to Hammett. He was right there, point blank range.
He was.
So Weimer's going to send this one deep.
Yeah, playing a little ping pong here.
And it's picked up by Bunny. He takes a shot as we bring the third quarter to a close. That's why Bunny took the 30-yard shot there, is because we were bringing the third quarter to a close. We are done with 3 quarters of play. It is 8-5. Bella Vista, don't go anywhere. This promises to be a really fun fourth quarter.
Quarter, guys, here we go!
So if you're Bella Vista, you had some face-offs where you won the possession, and then you couldn't control it. So
yeah, if I was a coach, I'd say, let's slow it down, maintain possession, settle the ball up a little bit, look for our clean cuts, good opportunities for shots. And Rio, if I was Rio, I'd say keep doing what you're doing. They've crawled back a little bit. Like I said, I think it bodes for a good fourth period here.
So it's 8-5 as we head into the fourth quarter of play. Very, very entertaining game today. The JV game earlier was a lopsided victory for Bella Vista, but this one has been very entertaining.
Yeah, this is a good matchup for sure.
So a reminder that this Friday, the Bella Vista Broncos will take on the St. Mary's Rams here at Bella Vista High School Stadium. The JV game will start at 5:30. The varsity game, it says 7 o'clock. Sometimes those get underway a little bit late because of the length of the JV game. We will have both of those for you here on YouTube. Just here, the BV Lacrosse channel. Glad to have you along with Dan Posehn. I'm George Thorolson. 12 minutes on the clock as we get set to get this fourth quarter underway. Ellsworth and Carnifex will battle it out to get this fourth quarter underway. Both teams at even strength. And Bella Vista will be moving left to right across your computer screen, phone screen, tablet screen, television screen. You could be watching this on TV.
Yep, Bella Vista wins possession there.
You have one of those smart TVs with the YouTube application. Here's Joe Thomas. Thomas, now Gamboni. Gamboni weaves his way towards the goal. They'll bring it to the X. Bring it back out front. Loose ball, scooped up by Gamboni. I'm sorry, by Montano Ornelas. So he'll
dodge in.
Working his way around. And again, Bella Vista smart to take their time here. You got a 3-goal lead. They lost the ball and they get it back with Gamboni.
There we go.
Out in front. Here's a shot.
Oh,
He scores.
Goal.
Little delayed reaction there, but Jack Ellsworth. That's 2 for him, I think. Maybe 3 tonight. Sorry, I'm not writing it down. That's my problem. I usually do that stuff, and I didn't tonight. But Ellsworth came into the game with 3 goals, and I think he's
5
doubled
or 6,
that.
Yeah.
So good for him.
Brandon
So the
Tomo
lead is
with
now
the
4 for Bella Vista. Rio in possession. Good defense to knock it loose. The ball
Good
is
stick
rolling,
checks there.
and it will ultimately go out of bounds. So this will go over to Bella Vista.
Go D, go to work.
Ball is across. And now Rio back in possession. Cooper King.
Got
Gromit
number
now coming
24.
on. King out front. That's Beneke. Beneke with a sweeping shot. He scores. Tyler Beneke, the junior for Rio Americano, cuts the lead back down to 3. 10:18 to go.
I haven't seen any lights.
So the face-off at midfield as we approach 10 minutes.
Bella Vista with possession.
And here comes Max Morris. I'm sorry, that's
Good
Joe
look
Thomas.
there.
In front to Gamboni. Nice save by
Nice
Washburn.
save. Nice save by Washburn.
Here's Carnifex. And his pass goes too far. You can see the frustration.
Yeah, just an unfortunate turnover there. They had a chance to to make a play, but coming a little too hot with that pass. Ball flies down.
Carnifex comes out. Bailey back in. Also coming in, Maxwell Jameson. Up front. Downing.
Good defense there by Rio. Oh,
but good,
but good
way to stick to it by Downing. Now
Absolutely.
he's having some trouble, but they push it into the attack zone for Bella Vista. And the Broncos will keep possession. Here's Guerra.
Oh, unfortunate turnover there.
Montano Ornelas couldn't control that pass. And the ball over to Rio Americano. 9:28 to go. It's a loose ball, and it's picked up by Rio Americano.
Oh, good stick right there by Bella Vista to knock the ball down.
And the loose ball is going to be scooped up by the Broncos.
Oh, nice.
Here's Hayes Reed. Reed will send it ahead. Guerra has a chance to get to it. Keeps it from going out of bounds. Nice work.
Ooh. Good effort there on Bunny to maintain.
Montano Ornelas. Guerra and Simpson are back in. And the pass off the stick of Gamboni. It will go back over to Rio Americano. Dylan Blease will bring it in. Loose ball. Guerra almost had it. In fact, he thought he had it and made the turn. Milo Doyle had it for a second. He had it knocked away. Lots of action. And ultimately, Montano Ornelas gets pushed out of bounds with the ball, so the ball goes over to Rio Americano. And the pass
Another bad pass there by
is
Rio,
going to be picked up by the Broncos. On the move. Hayes Reed. Looking for Simpson, can't find it, gets into the corner. And they'll bring it back out.
Mateo looking for another shot.
Looking for goal number 20 there. And that one goes wide. Bella Vista maintains possession. Broncos look at centering pass, tried to get it to Polanco once again. Ball will come near midfield. Loose, and Gauthier picks it up for Rio Americano. He's got King to his left. Gauthier comes in, back over to King. His shot scores! Remy Gauthier with the assist, and Cooper King another goal. And all of the sudden, it's now a 2-goal game with the Bella Vista Broncos in front. 7:24 to go. This is anybody's game. So Tebow will take the face-off against Carnifex.
Stay on him. Let's go.
Go, Adam! Yeah.
Carnifex wins the face-off there.
And he picks it up right down the middle, right in on goal. He takes another shot and a score. So he got the ball, had lots of daylight right down Broadway, right in front of the goal. And we have a 1-goal game. This is what we talked about.
Yeah. Pendulum swings fast this game. He's got to, stay with it. Can't relax on this game at all.
Face off at midfield.
Bella Vista wins possession on that one.
They need to get a possession going. Here's Joe Thomas. Good defense. Thomas cuts back in. Gamboni.
Let's go, team!
Gamboni cuts in. Loose ball.
Yeah!
Get it, Graham.
And Gamboni gets pushed out of bounds. So Rio Americano's going to take possession again. 6:49 to go. Very entertaining varsity game today. Here come the Raiders. Doyle gives it up. Centering pass over to King. King will work to his left. Now back to the right. Now back to the middle. King to his right. He's going to take a sweeping shot. Save Weimer. Here's Whaley. Long stick defender. Gets this one ahead to Morris. Morris now Gamboni. Gamboni centering pass. Here's a shot. That one just a little too tall for Matthew Bunny. Great execution, great passing, and a nice catch by Bunny out front.
Yeah, just a little too high on that shot.
Here come the Broncos again with possession now. 1 goal lead. Under 6 minutes to go.
There you go.
Here's Guerra. Guerra back to the middle. He comes in, has the ball deflected away. Here come the Broncos. I'm sorry, the Raiders. Beneke.
Oh, good though. That's
Loose
good
ball.
the other way.
Gamboni. That's Reed. Reed will find Gamboni. Gamboni able to knock it down and pick it back up. Approaching 5 minutes to go. Gamboni off a screen. Sends it out, and now Rio's going to pick up possession once again.
Yeah, Downing needs to get down there quick.
Gauthier. Back out to King. King will find Doyle out front. Knocked away.
All right, Bella Vista will get the ball here.
Let's give credit where credit was due. That was actually Nicolasi Peronafianu, number 26 out front. Loose ball. It's going to be controlled by Rio. Looking for the equalizer. That's Bailey. Bailey on the outside. He slips. He goes down.
Yeah, we're going to get called for a trip, I believe.
And then we're going to get the penalty.
Timeout, Rio.
Oh, no, it's just timeout. Yeah, that didn't look like a lot of contact there, but I'm across the way, so I don't have as good a look at as the official would. So Rio's going to take the timeout. They still have possession in the attack zone. It's 4:37 to go in the fourth quarter. 9-8 in favor of the Bella Vista Broncos.
Yeah, quite a fourth quarter there, fourth period. You know, Rio crawling back within one.
I can say this is our first live stream today, this season, and we're going to do a few more of these. But I can say this, that if this is, at least for the varsity side of things, this is the way we start. This is a good one to keep people watching, because this is a very entertaining game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I have to go to bed at 9.
So we want to, again, thank those of you that are watching. You know, the players here could have family anywhere. So, I mean, we could have people across the world in Europe or something like that are watching bright and early on Thursday morning. Or East Coast where it's almost midnight, you know?
Yeah.
So So we thank you for joining us, and whether it's live or if you're watching later on the replay.
All right, so Rio with the ball here. Really need to maintain a tight defense.
Gauthier,
Yeah, good job
double
with that.
teamed, forced out, gets around, sweeping shot, that goes wide. Rio will keep possession.
Good job by Bunny and Simpson there to force an odd angle of a shot. Oh, got a cutter
4:20
here.
to go. Cutter out in front. Ball is loose. It was deflected away. And it'll be scooped up by Rio. So the Raiders still have possession. Here's
Good-
King.
good
King's
skip
going to take a
off.
shot.
Oh,
Save Weimer.
Weimer with a great save there.
Much like a hockey goalie
Oh,
going
yeah.
to his knees.
Right? Both knees down. Shut off the 5-hole.
Right out in front. There's the equalizer.
For Rio, number 18, Tyler Beneke.
And that's Tyler Beneke that gets the goal with 4:04 to go. 9-9 tie.
Yep. Rio's bench now really motivated. Bella Vista needs to come up with one here.
So that's 4 consecutive goals for the Rio Raiders to get this one back even. Ball on the ground. Carnifex, he comes up with it. So here come the Raiders once again. They're controlling the possession right now, much like they did early in the game. That's Yoder. Yoder to King. They spin it to the X. That's Hammett. Hammett will bring it back out. Tries to find a teammate in front. Can't. It's going to go out towards midfield and be tracked down by Carnifex. This is Perona Fineo. And back to King. King cannot find a cutting Hammett. Hammett would have been right there.
Yeah, that would have been it right there. Just
So Bella Vista in possession. Rio Americano switching up.
Whaley taking it down.
Here's Whaley. This is Downing. Or sorry, that's Montano Ornelas. Has the ball knocked away. And that one's going to go out of bounds.
That should be white ball.
They give it to Rio.
Give it to Rio.
So here comes Rio to the right side. Weimer another save. 2:47 to go and counting as the clock as play is back underway.
Rio moving the ball around.
And this is Gromit out
Play a little
front.
heavy there, that's it.
Has a little trouble handling the ball.
Good job.
And Montano Ornelas has it. He's getting pushed from behind. The ball is loose again. And it is picked up by Max Morris for Bella Vista, or he almost had it. It's still loose. That ball's still bouncing all over the place. This is Johnson.
What?
There's a long pass up front. And it is picked up by Hammett. Hammett tries to find a cutting teammate. Ball is loose in front. They want Lucian to come up with this, and he does. Weimer will fling this one out. And Perona Finau will pick it up. So again, Rio Americano is controlling the possession right now.
Oh, good
Here's
sprint
Cooper
back.
King. Drives in. He scores.
Good move there by Cooper King. Doing a little roll dodge there to get past his defender.
1:30 to
For
go.
Rio, number 3, Cooper King.
And Rio Americano
Takes the lead.
has taken the lead.
Keep going. 90 seconds, guys. Let's go.
1:30 to go. Bella Vista looking for the answer.
One more.
And we learned a week and a half ago that if a game ends in a tie, we go sudden death overtime. So Rio Americano will use another timeout. Bella Vista's got to be devastated at this point. They're up 9 to 5, and now they find themselves trailing 10-9.
Yeah, I think they're a little taken aback right now. You know, they got to find something to slow this offense down or come up with an answer to shoot on our side. You know, we haven't seen that on the whole fourth period. What they come out 5 unanswered goals.
That's what it is right now. And you know, one of the things that we noticed early on was that Rio Americano really controlled possession in that first quarter, and then Bella Vista kind of succeeded in putting an end to that.
Yeah.
And now it seems to have returned late in the game where it really matters. Rio Americano's done a really good job of controlling possession.
Yeah, and I think we're making a unfortunate couple turnovers there. Off of trying to skip that pass on a defense all the way down. We should hold on to that ball a little longer, move it out, and then pass it down. I think we've had a couple of midfield interceptions by Rio that just swung the position the other way.
But there's still 90 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. We just need to see one goal from a Bella Vista standpoint. And you can hear the enthusiasm right now from Rio Americano.
Yeah, they've found a second win for sure.
All right, so what does the final 90 seconds bring? This face-off will be very important for Bella Vista.
Let's see if Jackson Ellsworth has an answer for us here.
Ellsworth against Carnifex. Loose ball. Still loose, and Carnifex will control. So here comes Rio Americano again. And Rio Americano can be very patient here. 1:12 to go. And we get a shove. And a possession to Bella Vista. And a shove knocks it around. Ball is loose. Whaley has it. Whaley will fling the ball downfield. Bella Vista will take possession. This is Polanco. Polanco from the X. Brings it in. Tries to pass. Couldn't find Bunny. Loose ball. 43 seconds.
To Ellsworth.
This is Ellsworth once again. Back out in front of cutting Gamboni. He scores! Matthew Bunny with the assist. Carlo Gamboni with the game-tying goal.
That was exciting.
Now, what happens with the penalty here? Does it get wiped away?
They'll get wiped away.
Okay. So 32 seconds to go, and the Bella Vista Broncos, after giving up 5 goals to lose the lead, have evened this one up.
Let's go, Rio! Come on, Rio!
Tebow will take the face-off for Bella Vista this time. We've got people calling about the penalty, but because the goal scored, they don't assess the penalty, right?
It was a releasable penalty, so the man
Okay.
would have had gone.
Cameron Johnson for Rio Americano. There's still time.
Looking for the step-down shot.
Out in
Good
front.
defense.
Good defense by Bella Vista. Ball is on the ground. Big mass of humanity, and Weimer controls it. And now we got a whistle. Timeout Bella Vista with 8.9 seconds to go. Well, for our first varsity live stream, it looks like we might have overtime.
There you go. Let's see if Bella Vista can put their play here.
Well, we just have to see if maybe the overtime hero, Jack Ellsworth, comes through again. Again, I'm 8.9 seconds ahead of myself at this point. Looks like Tebow is limping a little bit, and so he's going to go over to the bench. Well, Paul Sanfilippo, the head coach of the Bella Vista Broncos in his first year. And he's assisted by Taylor Brown.
So they're going to start it off with the goalie possessing the ball.
Yeah, he had the ball
Yeah, it's going to be.
when it was, but you know what?
Go, Rio!
Lucian can run with it too. It's probably low risk at this point
I
because
think so. I think
got-
I think he'll come out with it. 'Cause they're
unless he wants to just fling it downfield. So we will wait for the officials to send the ball.
Well, I would come out a little further so it gives
Here we
me
go.
some.
So he's going to send this one deep downfield, looking for a teammate. Gamboni trying to scoop that one up. Under a second to go, we have reached the end of regulation, and for the second time in 2 weeks, the Bella Vista Broncos will need extra time to determine the outcome of a varsity game.
Yeah, so we'll have a 5-minute period here of sudden death.
Now, do we keep playing?
So you'll do 2 overtimes. You can have up to 2 overtimes.
Okay, and then it would be a tie.
Then it'll be a tie.
Okay, I got you. So 2 overtimes maximum. Obviously, if this were playoffs, it would be different. We'd keep going because you need a winner.
We need a win.
So we've got players meeting at midfield. Captains are discussing a coin flip.
Decide who gets what side.
So they're discussing the options.
It's been an entertaining game.
It looks like, did I see him? Looks like he pointed the, well, it's to determine which side. You're right. So Bella Vista will be on our right. And then they will face it off to start. So Jackson Ellsworth will take the face off, and it looks like Carnifex will do so for Rio Americano. So Rio will be going left to right, Bella Vista right to left. First goal wins it. 4 minutes on the clock. Gamboni nearly came up with that at the beginning, but the ball's still bouncing around.
So Rio with possession.
And that, they'll send it over to Beneke. Beneke has to go off his stick.
Bella Vista gonna
And
play
now
it
here's
the
Max
ball.
Morris. Or that's Bunny. Bunny with it. Bunny runs into the official, now brings it back out. Bella Vista in control. Bunny being hounded, sent to the ground. Ball is out loose. Bunny's still fighting for it. Gamboni's going to pick it up. Gamboni with a shot. And it's saved by Washburn. We got a whistle.
Plus with possession, so it'll be man down for Rio.
Penalty on Rio.
So a man advantage now here in the overtime for
So we're just going to get a 30-second penalty here.
So Chong is coming back in. He was injured earlier today, so that's good to see that he's back. Here's Bella Vista. Bring it back out.
Back to
Here's
Mateo.
Polanco. Gamboni with a shot. He scores!
Vista with the win.
Carlo Gamboni with 3:14 to go in overtime. And the Bella Vista Broncos on the 11-10 win, their second overtime in as many weeks. Bella Vista.
But let's give it up to Rio. They played a really good game.
Absolutely.
Crawled back from that deficit from the first half. Great
And
game.
that's going to be your final.
So Carlo Gamboni this time with the game winner. 11-10 is your final in overtime as the Bella Vista Broncos come away victorious. They will move to 3-7 on the year, 1-2 in league play, and just a great finish. They withstood that onslaught of 5 goals
Yeah, they did.
at the end.
Took a lot of character to be able to face down that overtime, get that equalizer, and then win that in the overtime. Great effort.
Well, Dan, it was fun.
I thought
This
so.
is great. We'll have to do it again in a couple of days.
Yes, sir. Yeah, look forward to it.
So we'll be on the air on the stream. Go back to my old radio days on the air. We'll be on YouTube again with you Friday 5:30 for the JV game against St. Mary's. The varsity game will be at 7:30. And we will be we'll bring you all the action. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. If you have family that is off somewhere and hasn't seen your child or your nephew or someone like that play, come tell them about it. Send them the link. have them join us. Once again, the final score in the varsity game, the Bella Vista Broncos 11, Rio Americano Raiders 10. For Dan Posehn, I'm George Tharolson. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you very much.